Out-of-date plugins and themes are the #1 cause of vulnerabilities on WordPress sites. With WP Engine's Smart Plugin Manager, keeping your site up to date and secure is simple, automated, and intelligent. So if you're struggling to keep up with constant updates, but don't trust default updates that might leave your site in a broken state, WP Engine's got your back. Why use Smart Plugin Manager? Number 1, it checks for errors. More than just automated plugin updates, Smart Plugin Manager has visual regression testing, meaning that if an update breaks something visually on your site, it can detect even the smallest glitch. Our visual regression testing takes screenshots of your homepage and a random assortment of other pages. The technology then compares the screenshots of those pages from before and after your updates to look for any errors or changes. And you'll get a report on what worked and what didn't every single time. Number 2, safety rollbacks. If the visual regression test detects anything off, it will automatically roll back your site and restore the backup that's taken right before any scheduled update. Between the visual regression testing and automated rollbacks, you can rest easy knowing your site won't be left in a broken state. Number 3, it's super customizable. Smart Plugin Manager gives you more control over your updates with advanced settings, like the ability to pick non-peak hours to run updates and the ability to put your site in maintenance mode while updates are happening to protect things like e-commerce sales. Setting up Smart Plugin Manager. So let's talk about how to enable Smart Plugin Manager on your sites after you've purchased a license. First, we're going to add your license to the environment of your choice on the Smart Plugin Manager page, which you can find under the Products tab. On that page, we're going to find the site and environment we want to add an available license to. Scheduling updates. Now let's configure Smart Plugin Manager, specifically scheduling when we want it to run. You can run updates daily, weekly, or monthly, and you can choose the days and time frame for your updates. We recommend running your updates during times when your site experiences less traffic, like overnight. The default setting is to perform updates daily, but it's always a good idea to see what makes sense for your site and your team. Then just review your schedule, set it, and forget it. Smart Plugin Manager will do the work for you. Setting update exclusions. In addition to your schedule, there are additional settings to give you added control over your updates. You can select any plugins and themes you'd like updated and exclude anything you're worried about breaking your site, like a business-critical e-commerce plugin, for example. Rollback in maintenance mode. The first thing that happens when Smart Plugin Manager runs is we take a backup of your site. So if we have to roll back, we have a very recent snapshot to go back to. This is on by default, which we recommend leaving on. Maintenance mode is also on by default, which throws up a temporary site maintenance page while updates are running to prevent important things like e-commerce purchases from happening in a window where a rollback might happen. These ensure your site isn't missing activity or left in a broken state if something goes wrong with your update. We've fine-tuned our visual regression testing technology by comparing over 30 million screenshots. By default, our visual regression tests are going to always check your homepage and any cart or checkout pages if you're running WooCommerce. It will also check up to 20 different randomly selected pages for visual discrepancies before and after running updates. If you'd like to specify which pages visual regression testing checks, you can upload a sitemap to specify your highest priority content. Finally, there are options to remove certain elements from the visual regression testing and adjust the sensitivity. Once you've adjusted all the settings to your liking, it's time to sit back and let Smart Plugin Manager handle the rest. Reporting. Once your updates have run, you can check your update history and view a report. There, you'll see highlights from the plugin and theme updates. You can see if any visual changes were detected and view or restore the backup created prior to running each update. After each update, you'll get an email summary letting you know everything went smoothly or where issues were detected. Smart Plugin Manager takes the stress out of site maintenance, streamlines hours of work, and gives your team peace of mind. Get secure, automated, and intelligent updates with WP Engine's Smart Plugin Manager.